65 L79, 327, 350 horse. Everything is original. Bought it from a man who owned it since February 1966. He's a small man, so you can see the seats aren't crushed. Everything is original inside, and all the gauges work. The radio works perfectly. Aerial goes up and down. The clock has been modified with the quartz movement. Has the original owner's manual. It doesn't have the protector plate in it, but it's the second issue because it's an April build car.
This is an all original car?
All original. It has some little chroming underneath the hood, and he put in the extra tail light, popular back in the day. And, this was loved. This was never used in a Randy's car. There's two tops, hard tops, in the garage. He had that stored up in his spare room. Always wanted one. I had it, and it's time to pass it on to the right man.
This interior is all original?
Everything is original in there. The top, convertible top is original. The back window is original. Has the date code on it, and it's all perfect.
Is the top original also?
Top's original, and the back window is original.
Wow.
Here's a little date code. Common modification in that period, they used to put the extra light. And he told me he put the extra light in there in 1966.
1966 you put that extra light in?
All the chrome on this car and the trim and the emblems are all original, and there are no pits anywhere on it because it was always kept in a heated garage and never used in a ring. You got the knockoff wheels on it now. They're the aftermarket ones that have the pins in them that stop them from removing themselves. They call it a lawyer pin or a safety pin. And the car was original when it was delivered new in Easton, Pennsylvania, with steel wheels and hubcaps, which I have located a perfect set of each. And they would be available with the car.
Okay.
The brakes were all redone. The calipers were stainless steel sleeved. It's got Coney shocks. It's got the organic pads, so they don't make noise.
The tires are new?
You know, there's Michelin tires on there.
New Michelins.
If you're familiar with these cars with the skinny little wheels, even though they're good for judging, they don't handle the same.
No.
So I've had both.
So basically tires and brakes are new?
Yeah. This car was loved. It was always,
It was well taken care of.
everything was done. In the early days, he used to put it in the car shows. You see the ISCA sticker on it.
Yeah.
And that's why he put on some extra chrome and stuff like that. I have vintage pictures of the car from that era, and he had Mickey Thompson wheels on it. When he took the Mickeys off, he went and got these. It's numbers matching. All date codes are correct. 350 horse, L79, 327. It's got the M21 4-speed transmission with the car's VIN number stamped onto the side of the transmission. It's a 411 rear. Date code is correct on it.
So it's all matching numbers.
Exactly. When I was in here painting the engine in the engine compartment, I could have painted that chrome, but it looks nice. It's period correct.
Right.
Also have in the garage a new old stock set of Corvette valve covers with the crack in them, still in the box. There's a date on the box, 8/82. Just serviced, radiator flushed out, engine block flushed out, and virtually no sludge came out of it.
Nice.
My friend, who's an expert on these type of cars, set up the distributor. It's got the points in it. I think he modified the springs, but it definitely runs. Right on.
Purrs like a kitten.
Original carburetor, original alternator that was recently rebuilt. I replaced the sending unit with an American-made Fargo unit. It's difficult to find, but I got it through Virginia Vets. And inside this tank, it is shiny as this chrome in here. There is absolutely nothing the matter with it. He told me he only used AMCO, which later became BP high test, and it was a coincidence. That's all I ever use in the cars.
Okay. Car is nice and straight and clean. Original paint.
It's been in a few shows, not NCRS shows, and the AACA judges and whatever, they were all admiring the lines and stuff like that. But, you know, it's the right car for the right man. And I would work with the right man. It's one of these things that you always wanted it, and this is the opportunity to get it. And then once you get it, you move on to the next.
Right.
Like they say, a picture is worth 1,000 words. A pan man's video has got to be worth 1,000,000. Because it is amazingly preserved, as you can see.
Yes, it is.
And I'm going to start it, then I'm going to... When I was shopping, and I shopped extensively, it's the only car that was for sale that I saw the headlights work correctly. I saw many show cars that they work correctly. There's always problems with them, but being that the car was never hit, I guess.
These headlights work nice and smooth.
Everything in the car works smooth. Lovingly preserved.
Looks beautiful.
It has the 411 gears that came with it. But to make it more highway friendly, I located a perfect 336 replacement rear. I never put it in. I was going to have this professional man that's in Jersey that restored Corvettes put it in. But I just never got up to it. But I will sell that with the car.
It goes with the car.
I will sell that with the car. It's 29,000 miles on it.